It's Tuesday morning, it's nearly 5 o'clock. I've been up since just before first light really. The plan is today to go fish around the back bit, what they call the stalking area. I've been baiting it for 2 days. Heard a couple of fish, big fish as well, jump out yesterday afternoon, or towards yesterday evening in the area where I've been putting bait, so it's looking favourable. I've noticed this morning there's a lot of bubbles to the left of his swim, which was obviously going on before first light. Might be tench, you never know, but it could be carp. So I should bear that in mind for tomorrow morning and have some baits there in readiness.
Just had this stunning common, £37, 5 ounces, and yeah, it's done the job. So yeah, awesome water. This is the average fish size is unbelievable for this country. I mean, you know, you expect to go to France and catch fish like these. Unbelievable. A new PB as well, so new PB common. Had a PB common the other day, 34 something, and then beat it again with this one. 2 PBs in the first few days, brilliant. Lost a few scales, got a bit of damage, so I'm just going to treat it. So all we need to do, just take a bit of moisture off it. It's quite a nasty bit of damage that. And some ulcer swab. Just put a bit of that on it. Got some wound seal. That's just going to seal it all up. If you're going to do this, do it after you photograph the fish, because you'll see why now. Because it's white and it makes a right mess. You don't want to be photographing a fish with a great big white patch on it like that. So make sure you get all your photographs done first, and then just treat it like that. Yeah, that's all done, all sealed up nicely, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Job done.
I rested the swim from about 4 o'clock last night. I never even put a rod out last night. To be honest, it's yesterday was really quiet, but Sean's 2 pegs up, basically in the channels where they're patrolling down through to come down to here. He spun the granny out of it yesterday midday, so it wasn't surprising that a lot didn't come down. But I never saw a fish down here at all yesterday, so I bit the bullet. I've been baiting a couple of little spots up there when I go stalking tomorrow morning. You know, especially with the fish coming down in the daytime, I had to think about it, and I thought, well, let's keep it really cute and quiet and make sure your lines are clean. And it's really, you want to be redoing them first light anyway, and I thought they come down in the day, wasn't getting a bleep at night, so I might as well keep my lines out at night, resting it, and get my rods out first light. Lines are clean, it's all discreet.
Well, I've been looking. I think Andy's had a nice 37.4, is it common? 37.4, which is sweet. Not really seen much here, but I'm seeing a lot of fish. I've seen about 10 fish this morning out where Nick is, but probably the other side of his lines. I've gone by the tree. I see Andy's moving up a little bit, so I'm hoping he's going to push the fish
back this way.
Back this way, yeah.
Do you two look like you're going to move or something, and what's going on?
Yeah, I've had 4 fish from the peg I'm in, but what it is, they're coming to the right of me, and I'm just going to move up 1 peg and fish it straight out, so I've got a bit more to go at. Sean's contemplating what to do.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options to go on. I'm not over happy with the line angles I've got where I am. I've got a deep trough then coming up onto shallow water. It's difficult to get things out of the way. I'm thinking of just a move up one, but having different line angles and slightly different bit of water to fish out as well. I'm a little bit undecided at the minute. I've been waiting for the weather warming up. I've got a very shallow swim where I am. I'm expecting fish to get on there more so. It's been a bit blustery, it's been a bit windy. Today it's supposed to be brightening up, but I don't know if it should be moving or not.
Nothing to report fish-wise, but I'm going to just go up Tesco's, get away from it for a little while, get some provisions, and when I go back I'm going to go around the back bit, the stalking bit. I baited up there yesterday, a good fish showed yesterday evening. Didn't actually see the fish but heard it. It was a good fish as well, but nothing to report from the actual swim, there's loads and loads of bubbling this morning, but I don't know what it is. I put a bait there and just nothing occurs. And when I reeled in just now, it's just full of leaf mould and all sorts. So if it is fish, they're feeding on something we can't present on and look like, I think. But yeah, it's looking good. Enjoyed it. Really sort of getting into it, if you know what I mean. Proper session, just cross our fingers that we can catch one between us.
Right then, quite excited to be honest. There's quite a few bodies around the island up there where the fish have been sat, and I was really hoping that they'd move the fish down to my end of the lake. Basically I'm down the bottom end of the lake, and a few fish have turned up. An head's just come up about the size of Sean's dog, so I'd say that was a 40. I'll just walk round to the other side and had a quick look up on the bar. I've seen a couple of, not big bow waves, but very carpy, just moving the water. And I saw 3 or 4 of those over there. And then I've nipped back round here, just cast one up onto the bar, thinking, there's just a couple sat up there. And I've just settled, and and then this big thing just stuck its head out right in front of me, about 10 yards out. So I've got the feeling a few are moving down now, so any luck, watch this space.
What's going on here?
Just been sneaking a little rod out down here during the filming. I've had a 2-pounder, a ghostie about 6 or 8 pounds since I started. The ghostie actually took it on the drop in 20 foot of water.
Okay.
I lost one about 10 minutes ago. And now I'm into a hard fighting. I don't know what it is yet. I've just been feeding it between filming and dropping the rod in. I've started stepping up the size of bait now, putting 18 mils in, try and get a better fish. And believe it or not, and this lake and the next door used to be the original carp lakes, but I heard a fish crash on that far margin this morning. I was thinking I might have to start fishing on here, It was quite a good fish. All the quake was coming all the way back, Bit of sport.
Yeah. On light tackle then it's even better. You just have a small rod there, don't you?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a little surface creeper.
Ah, okay. You give him a chance.
Yeah.
Woo! In the net.
Come on!
Here he is.
Lovely little common.
Nick's PVA chop presentation is really doing well, presented over light weed. His consistency is bringing him closer and closer to John's lead. Halfway through the competition and things are hotting up.
Right then, after resting the swim last night, seems to have paid off. Quite a close in rod. I've just had a 35-10, a mirror, and it's absolutely stunning as well. Bit of an head shaker bite. Look at that. Whoa. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I got a little weed island round there. I know they come round the back, so I took a chance and did one short on this side, and it did me a fish. And to be honest, seems I haven't got my line right across on that rod. It just keeps it open for them to swim in. It's absolutely stunning. Love a mirror.
Push its tail out towards me a little bit.
Absolutely beautiful. Over the moon with this one, I tell you, I really am.
Sean Harrison finally decides to move from swim 2 to swim 4. Being the only angler not to have caught on D Lake, he's anxious to make amends. He's rewarded straight away.
Which rod was that, Sean?
It's one to the island, tight to the island. And as I was playing it at the minute, I've just seen two fish come by me. So it looks like it was a sensible move. I only got one rod out. The other one I'm still messing about with.
Get in there, well done, mate.
Cheers, mate. I'm chuffed with that one.
Off the mark,
That's the result,
brilliant.
yeah. I moved and it's worked, so lessons to everyone there.
Brilliant.
Great stuff. Let's have a look at it.
Good angling, mate. Well done.
Well done, Sean.
Thank you. Found off the mark.
What have you got?
Mountain wouldn't come to Mohammed, so Mohammed went to the mountain. Tell you what, after a couple of days sat up there, I'm just...
Let go of that, John. That's it.
Just happy I made the move.
Yeah.
Little twisted pectoral on it there.
Yeah. No, good angling, Sean. The move paid off.
There we are, 26.10, scaly mirror, straight after a move. And I got the one rod in. Definitely worth the effort, making the move.
And the
Picture here with Andy.
sun's coming out now as
Yeah.
well, eh?
Sun shining on the righteous.
Just lift that tail up slightly, Sean. That's it.
What did he say? It's an ugly man but a beautiful fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need subtitles on this film. Get the net, John. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, John.
Well done.
Good skills, good skills.
Worth driving all the way to England.
Yeah, of course. But I had a few beautiful fish.
So, 42.1.
42-1.
Excellent.
John, a UK 40!
Thank you.
There's a lot of UK anglers that fished here for years without catching one of those.
Hey, you lost that big one last night.
Yeah.
Come on!
I lost also a big one last night.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely brilliant. I'm so pleased for you.
Let it fall.
All the way from Holland,
Yeah.
John Kyers, showing the English how to do it.
There's the orange shirt.
I'm ready.
Lovely blue sky behind you as well. Blue sky and sun in England and great big carp.
A terrific
Spend
Terrific
its
team,
head to
boys.
me a little bit more. Head this way a bit.
Hey, UK 40.
Yeah, UK 40.
What? Just bring the fish down a little bit for me if you can, and tail up slightly. That's it, that's the one. Big smile into the lens, like, come on.
Now smile at me.
Fantastic.
Cheesy or
John.
what?
Yeah,
Dutch cheese.
Dutch cheese.
Can I put him down?
Edam, is it?
Here we are round at the back bit now. Got the 2 rods in place. Already a carp has jumped. I'm fishing along to my left off of a big bed of lilies. There's a sort of divot in it, and that sort of looks good. The lead went down. That lead went down with quite a soft drop, but it hit the bottom, so that's the main thing. The other rod I'm fishing off the point of the island to the right of it. Again, it went down well. And I've seen a fish, well, heard a fish, because I can't actually see the spots I'm fishing because I'm tucked back in the reeds. The fish jumped straight away on my left-hand spot. So as I walked round here as well, I saw 2 swimming along. Mind you, they weren't stopping for anything. 2 smaller carp, you know. One about 37 pound and the other one about 38 pound. 2 little ones, like, you know. I'm joking.
It's beautiful common. We think it's mid-30.
Mid-30 common?
Yeah, we think, eh? We're going to see. Moved into the swim and 2 takes very quick, one after another.
A cracking fish, Sean.
Yeah, it's a long one, this cracking fish. Yeah, of course. Right, if you want, just slide the net for me, John. Yeah, of course. 33.6. Cheers, mate. Smiles all round. Yeah.
Just
That's what it's all about. Another one on the Magnum White. A wafter, critically balanced one. And just 5 patchfuls of 10 mils over it. Lovely daisies all round. I couldn't care less snoring away in the background. Right, let's get back. One. Here's a bar now, bang on the dot, 7:30 every evening. Boom. That's just had a mouse or something. Fly hatch there we just went by. Well, a big old moon in the sky tonight. Move swims. Caught straight away. I'm kicking myself now for sitting in the last swim so long. I was waiting for the weather to change, but it was silly really. Should have just moved and got on with it like I've done today. Big moon. Hopefully a big common tonight. Caught a 33.6 this afternoon. It's big enough really, but you never know. Always full of hope. It'd be great if another one comes along.